What's going on, everybody? It's your boy C-Zar, and we are talking about Jesus Coin today. Yes, we are. Things are different, man. Things have definitely changed. We closed the day yesterday with a 33.9% green day. I am not here to say that I'm wrong yet. I know a lot of you are waiting for it. But I know it's starting to look like it, and I even said that in some comments. It's starting to look that way, but I'm not convinced yet. What more could you want, C-Zar? What? We closed above the 123 moving average. We even got a higher high. What more could you want? What I want is for us to not reject from here. Do not reject your overbought zone a second time. Do not engulf this green candle or significantly close below the 123 moving average like you did last time. Every time we have found a local high here, bearish engulfing candle, high here, bearish engulfing candle, right? I don't want to see that now. So close today green. Close it. You can close it red even. Close it above this blue line for 2 days in a row. Continue to grow after this. Like that's what I want to see, okay? What would convince me that I'm wrong at this point in time would really just be that. I mean, we've already done a lot to kind of change my opinion. I'm cautiously bullish right now. I'm not as bearish as I was, but are the prices that I've been labeling for a while now, are they off the table? Absolutely not. Those prices between 707 and 704, they're still on the table until we get confirmation that we are in fact moving higher. And it looks good. It does. It really does look good right now. But we've seen it before, man. We've seen it before. We've seen it a few times. Things can change in a very short amount of time. So let's just be patient. Let's at least wait for one more day. You know, let's see how today closes. Let's see how tomorrow closes before we make any decisions. You know, this 4 hour was pretty bearish looking, but dude, you've been coiling, you've been holding it, very, very resilient. It does look pretty good. It does look like it wants to go higher. I'm not gonna lie. That does give me some hope. Sure, this current 4 hour looks a little bit bearish, but whatever. You're moving up, volume's coming in. It doesn't look bad. On a daily perspective, you know, you can't really see it, but let's see. Volume is increasing as you're moving up. You did get a higher daily close there. There are good things going for it, but that can all be reversed and diminished incredibly if we don't act accordingly for the place that we're at now. This is a very critical zone, so I'm not really going to say too much other than that. I would love to be wrong. We are not far away from proving me wrong at all, and I'd love to see that, but until we get confirmation, I'm holding my breath. I'm holding my breath. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, guys, because absolutely we could reject from here. Absolutely, we could get a higher high and then reject. We could get a higher high and then reject. We've seen it before. It does happen, right? Yeah, I don't know. And just because we reject from here doesn't mean that we're going to go below here, right? We could still form a higher low. That could happen too. But one way or another, you know, I want to be patient before I get on my hands and knees and beg for forgiveness that I was wrong. I won't be getting on my hands and knees, but I will admit defeat whenever it's time to admit defeat. It's just not time yet, man. It's not. I haven't seen enough to convince me. We are very close. Don't get me wrong. I'm not being stubborn here, man. I'm being patient. I'm being very, very patient because we've seen this stuff before. I've seen this stuff before, not just in Jesus Coin, but in plenty of things where it looks like it's going to go higher because you got the higher high, and then inevitably it actually went lower. You did not get continuation. So that's why it's very important for this confirmation that we do get continuation, that we continue to move up higher. And absolutely there'd be no disputing it once we get above there, but I don't think I need to see that. I think really what I need to see is just another green day or two, really. A green week would be nice, but yeah. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. Somebody did mention in the comments that if Bitcoin moves down, Jesus Coin could move down. And the thing is that is very understandable line of thinking, okay? That if Bitcoin goes down, X crypto is going to go down. It makes sense. But Jesus Coin, it's been a while since I've done it. I'm not going to do it in this video. Maybe I'll do it in another video. But Jesus Coin can and has a bunch of times move up while Bitcoin's moving down specifically. It does not need, like, Bitcoin can run independently of Jesus Coin. Jesus Coin can run independently of Bitcoin. They don't. Jesus Coin kind of is like its lone soldier, man. It does its own thing. And my theory to that, there's some people who have a different theory. They think it's because it's a special crypto, and it is a special crypto. Don't get me wrong, but my theory is not so vague as that. It's more that Jesus Coin is not on any centralized exchanges. It's not on any big centralized exchanges. So Bitcoin being on every big centralized exchange and every crypto that's on those coins, directing the flow of traffic with them. Jesus Coin's separated from that because it's not on any big exchanges. So that's kind of my thought as to why Bitcoin can drop 20% in a day, 10% a day, 5% a day, and Jesus Coin could pump 1,000% a day. Like it's because it's not affected necessarily by Bitcoin. But we've seen times where Bitcoin and Jesus Coin drop together too, but plenty of times where it's pumped and Bitcoin's dropped, right? Anyways, man, I'm just repeating myself. I got nothing else to say. Close green, man. Keep going. Please go up higher. Because if you close here, I'm not going to be convinced still. Like, I'd like to see you close green, close higher. I'll be convinced then that there's no longer a reason to be bearish. But as of right now, I'm not completely convinced. We're very, very close, guys. But it's just not enough. Not yet. But I hope I wake up tomorrow with a bunch of you guys in your snide comments laughing at me saying, haha, you were wrong. I can't wait to see you make a video that you're wrong. Okay, yeah, whatever. I can't wait either, man. I would love it. I really would. We can relish in it together. But until then, cautiously bullish, cautiously bearish, patiently waiting. That's all. Take care. Hit that like button. Bye-bye.